It's no secret that I'm a huge Sega Dreamcast fan. I got one back when it first came out. We enjoyed hours upon hours of gaming together or by ourselves, and had some really awesome, innovative games. There's a lot of great games stuck in the Dreamcast, and there's a lot of Dreamcast stuff I don't have. One day it would be nice to get every accessory and game for it. That day or year is not now. I do have a lot of controllers for it, I have a lot of VMUs, a lot of other cool stuff, but there is one accessory that I had completely forgotten about up until very recently. See, my brother-in-law had shared a video with me, and it instantly unlocked a memory I completely forgot about. The person was talking about weird, obscure gaming accessories, things like a Game Boy Advance radio, a TV adapter for other systems, things like that. But he also mentioned this thing that I hadn't seen since I was reading the pages of EGM way back in 1999, and that would be this thing here. The Sega Dreamcast Karaoke Kit. Normally I'm not an impulsive buyer, normally I don't buy things immediately when I see them or recognize them, but for some reason I just had to have this. I remember specifically in EGM that this would never come out in the US, and they were absolutely correct. This was only available in Japan as far as I know, and I can see why. Asian markets tend to love their karaoke, and we don't really do that here it seems. Although I do believe the SingStar series got pretty popular in the US. So first things first, I want to go sit down and unbox the whole thing and see what you get with this Japanese-only Dreamcast Karaoke Kit, and then we'll hook up to my Dreamcast and see what happens. I don't have a lot of high hopes for it though. I don't have a Japanese Dreamcast, but maybe we can trick it and get it to boot at least. So supposedly this is complete in box. I ordered it from, I believe, a person in Canada, and there's a few of these hanging out on eBay. This one was probably the second cheapest one. The first cheapest one didn't work out for me because the person had already sold it and they broke the eBay rules, but you can't give them bad feedback, so whatever. I see videos endlessly on social media about bad eBay buyers. Never talk about bad eBay sellers, and I'm starting to find them. Anyways, I digress. The box itself is pretty faded. I think that's why it was cheap, and there's some weird goo here we'll probably have to work on getting off later, but it does use that Japanese Dreamcast logo, which is that beautiful orange that we never got. Oh yeah, this is pretty faded all over. So let's see what we get inside the box. Pop it open. Oh, well, this is well presented. We have these decals here for the mics, so we can tell which one's mic 1 and mic 2. These are actually stickers. You can take them off and put them on. Looks like we got some installation instruction manual there. Okay. We got this pretty cool Sonic full-color instruction manual, probably how to set things up. The only nice thing is, although I can't read Japanese at all whatsoever, maybe 3 or 4 characters I can recognize, which is embarrassing at this point. The nice thing is you have the Google Lens, no, what is it called? Google Translate has a camera mode. You can hover it over and at least get an idea of what they're saying here, but just, this is probably stuff that a lot of people haven't seen, even if they are Sega fans, because it just kind of, they talked about it in some magazines and some previews, and then it just vanished into the void. And again, I get why, you know, this is not something that American audiences would probably go for, but, you know, sometimes it surprises me, so what's this? Oh, look at that. That's thick. That's a manual or something? Or songs? Oh, wow. I don't know what this says, but those look like song, either titles. Yeah, they're probably going to be titles for sure. And when you read Japanese, I'm sure right now you pick up what's going on here. Oh, Stevie Wonder. Well, there you go. Yep, so probably artists, song titles, things like that. Probably a catalog number of some sort over here. If you can read anything, you probably pick up how people order information. Okay, well, there you go. I don't know exactly what this is, but I would have to assume it's a list of available songs that you can get either on discs or there is a download service for Sega for a while where you can get that memo. Yeah, this is brand new practically. I don't want to hurt it. Oh, this is so cool. Just these images you just don't see anywhere else. Oh, the Dream Eye. Oh, I gotta get one of those, don't I? Now I gotta go get a Dream Eye. Well, hun, I apologize right now to our bank account. I will most likely be picking one of those up. Don't want to mess with this too much, but there is a CD in here. It looks, either it's been resealed or it's brand new. It looks brand new. It's never been, yep, it's never been opened. So there's that. I'm gonna have to read up how this thing works. So this will be an unboxing and a setup video, and then part 2, when we get around to it one of these years, will be a testing it out if we can video. So the unit itself, we got a microphone. I think it has been opened. Heavy, very nice heavy microphone here. Really, really heavy. Dreamcast branded microphone here. Sega over there. Cool. Okay. Here, keep this authentic Sega plastic. You never know what's to be worth something. What's this? This is an AV cable. Okay, so we have to probably use this to link it up to the system. And then it looks like the actual, yep, that's it, the unit itself. So this is what connects to your Dreamcast and then power into there, it seems. Power this, power that. Huh, is that how that works? Should I probably read before I try to hook this up and burn it up? Yes, I probably should read. The unit itself is really nice looking. It'll match the Dreamcast console perfectly. Mic 1, mic 2, the input level here, the volume, feels great, looks great. It's actually a very nice piece of equipment. So let's go and see how this thing actually works. And this is where I think I'm going to end up breaking something. So we're down here on the floor. We have my actual original Dreamcast, which stays hooked up to this TV at all times. We got our cables right here for power and video. And now we're going to figure out how this works. So apparently you pull off this side extension port here, that thing. I believe this is the modem, so you pull the modem off, and then it should just pop into there. Is there a way to get network? No, there's not. Huh. Oh, I see. Oh, that's clever. Okay, kind of show you how it works here. So to hook this up to the Dreamcast, you have to pull off the modem itself, the 56K modem. But then the problem is, okay, well, where does the modem go at that point? How do you get it online, either through dial-up or broadband? And there's a solution to that over here, it looks like. I'm assuming, and by the way, this is not a tutorial, so whatever you do, do at your own risk. Do damage at your own risk. Down here on the bottom part, after you plug this in to where the modem was, you take the modem, and it looks like it goes right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Clean looking package there. Slide that in, maybe? Yeah? No? I'm gonna break something. You think it would line right up, no problem. And it kind of is. I wonder if the dimensions of the Japanese and the American one were different. I doubt it. Oh, I see. It has to slide. These 4 tabs here, these little bent up tabs have to slide into the 4 indentation tabs here. That's what those are for. Man, 25 years later, or 24, whatever it is years later, learning more stuff about the Dreamcast. Everything was made for a reason. Haha, there we go. Okay. And now it has those 4 tabs in the bottom. You can't separate it. Cool. This is what the unit looks like right now, all set together. This is what I'm guessing. And again, if I fry this, it's my fault. No one to blame but myself. And hopefully there's some fine repair folks out there can help me. So it looks like now the power feeds from here. So I'm guessing power input there, power to there. Then we'll use the AV out off this, I guess. Let's see what happens. So we got our power here. That's AV in. Maybe it has to go... Oh, that's other AV cable. Oh, I gotta go get that. I'll be right back. We got this AV cable here. It's male to male AV cable. So I'm guessing what we gotta do is AV out and then AV in. Haha, okay. Then this is probably AV out. You know what? This is clean. Considering what Sega did to the Genesis with all the adapters and power bricks and AV cables, this looks great. So we're all set there. And now, well, that so it doesn't do anything apparently. This is confidential mission. This is the game that's in there right now. So I'm actually gonna boot it into the menu and see what happens. Okay, nothing. I thought it might come up as like an accessory or something in the menu. Maybe there'd be some options for it, but there is nothing there. I'm guessing you have to use that disc that it came with. And frankly, we don't have the time to really get into that today, so I think that'll be a video for another day. But I did want to show off what it looks like. And this looks great. The design of it, the aesthetic, is beautifully matched with the Dreamcast. They put a lot of effort into this design, and it's a great looking package now. I really like this thing. I'm probably going to leave it attached all the time, even if I don't use it, mainly because it makes it look so much more authoritative over here in the gaming area, especially with the retro stuff. But I hope you enjoyed that interesting look and unboxing of this strange Dreamcast karaoke accessory, a thing that never got released in the US, an item with very limited appeal and very limited release. Cool nonetheless. Now I hope you stay tuned to the channel because not today, not tomorrow, but sometime soon, I'm going to try to get this thing working and we're going to try to play some karaoke games. I don't know if it'll actually happen though, because I'm not sure where to get songs or music or anything else. But so if you stay tuned here on YouTube, I guarantee you that I will at least try to make this work. Look forward to seeing you then.